Hello and welcome to another video for Midas Touch Toys, Games and Collectibles. And today we are looking at something that is now quite old and very rare indeed. We are looking at the 1980 release of the official license Doctor Who Tin Tote lunchbox. And it was based on the Doctor Who television series from the Tom Baker era. And in 1980, Tom Baker was still the current Doctor. I think it was his last season, 80 or 81, when he handed the keys over to Peter Davison to pilot the TARDIS from there on. Okay, so this is the box in front of us, and you can see it's got 3 images on the front. So and they're all artwork images. So you've got an image of the Dalek with a red background. You've got an image of the Fourth Doctor with his hand held out with on a greenish background, and you've got a Cyberman on the right hand side on an orange background. All nice artwork drawings printed onto the front of the tin tote. Okay, let's just turn it round to the back. And on the back, yep, there's the same image with Tom Baker, but it's just Tom Baker this time. Again, holding his hand out, and it says Doctor Who at the bottom there. And again, it's a lovely artwork image of the Fourth Doctor. Turn the box to the side. Nothing on the box apart from my reflection. On the back side, it says Doctor Who logo, TM and BBC 1980. Dalek image, BBC Terry Nation 1963, Cyberman image, copyright BBC Kit Pedler and Jerry Davis 1966, and it's licensed by BBC Worldwide Limited. Other end, nothing. And at the very top, you've got the handle and the clasp. Okay, so that is the outside of the box. I'm just going to pop that clasp up and open it up. And what have we got inside? Well, we've got a empty tin tote lunchbox, but you can see, yep, it would have been great for kids to take their lunch in. Adults as well, come to that. In actual fact, I would be quite happy to take my lunch to work in one of these. Perfect for your sandwiches or your rolls or whatever. But there we are. That's an empty area. Let's just tell you the depth of that tin tote, so you can see where you put your lunch in is 7 centimeters deep, and it is by, that's 18 centimeters long and 12 centimeters wide. So that gives you quite a big storage area to put your lunch in. And again, it's a great clip that just clips down and locks in place. It's all metal. The whole thing is metal, apart from the plastic handle, which you just hold it and walk along like that. So really good design, really good artwork finish, and a very, very practical, useful item. If we measure the whole length from the bottom to the top of the handle, you're looking at a total of 19 centimeters in the width wise. The length obviously is going to be the same, which is 18 centimeters, and depth wise the whole thing is 8 centimeters. But yeah, beautiful design item. So the whole thing is metal, as you can see, and with a plastic handle on it. There's no manufacturer details on this at all, so I'm not 100% sure who the manufacturer was back in 1980. So there's nothing that's shown on the actual box itself, but there we are. So this particular item was a former shop counter display item back in the 1980s. It was all part of a shop clearance that we did from a toy and comic shop that had been around for many years, and they well, I really don't think they recovered after COVID, and then they decided to retire, and we went in and bought out all of the stock that was on their shelves and in their stock room. And in the stock room was lots of items that they used to use for display purposes. that had all been put into these boxes and stuck at the back of the storeroom, never thinking that anyone would want them. And of course, there has been some amazing stuff that we found in there, and this was part of that. There was this one and a couple of other lunch boxes in the series. Okay, so how often do these come up for sale now? Well, this particular one, you hardly ever see this one come up for sale. Obviously, it's 1980, so you're talking, 44 years ago when this was produced. So it's very, very rare now. And anybody, I suppose anybody that's got one as a collector would just want to keep it. You do get a lot of other tin totes come up. A lot of modern ones, ones that are only 10, 15, maybe 15 years old, appear on the platforms, but trying to find one of these on the platforms is very, very difficult. I think I've only ever seen one or two of these full-size ones appear on the platforms. Incidentally, there was a miniature one that was done, a novelty version that was done, I think 2007, I think it was, and that was a great little find. And those also are very difficult to find. We do have a couple available on our website if you're interested, but they again, it's the same thing. They don't pop up very, very often on the platforms. However, as usual, we at Midas Touch have managed to find a few of these, and they are currently available to purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to quite simply by clicking the link below. It'll take you straight to the website, where you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Doctor Who items and many other vintage toys, games and collectibles. Come to that, there's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we're uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I am absolutely positive that this is something that you will not want to miss, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new products which we're shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there's something in particular you're looking for, something old that you've never been able to find, something quirky you might want to buy for a friend, or perhaps just something from your childhood that you'd like to own again to help you recuperate those long-lost childhood memories. Well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know the next item we upload could be that item you've been looking for. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I do hope you've enjoyed reviewing this old lunchbox tin tote with me. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again next video.